So guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about the Friday the 13th prequel series. We're going to be doing an update here. It looks like it's finally going ahead after all the years of this being in development hell, the complex and complicated rights surrounding this franchise. It's been in court, there's been battles over it, legal battles back and front, and it's just been all sorts of insane. But now we know this is actually moving forward, they're going into production, and let's get into this update and break down some of these details here. So this comes to us from comicbook.com. Friday the 13th prequel series, showrunner confirms major update and breaks a 16-year-old trend. So after a lengthy legal battle, Friday the 13th prequel series, Crystal Lake is finally moving forward at A24. And guys, A24, they've been doing some incredible stuff in recent years when it comes to horror stuff. I really do recommend looking up some of their movies. They've been doing a great job, and it gives me confidence that they're the ones working on this prequel series. Although I'm not a big fan of prequels when it comes to movie and TV shows, I would rather the story go forward than go back. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm just happy that we're getting this TV show. And I just want Jason slashing up some fools. And I think that'll make us happy. So let's get into this. So fans of the long dormant Friday the 13th franchise received a significant sign of life as Brad Caleb Kane, the showrunner for the upcoming prequel series Crystal Lake, confirmed via social media that pre-production is officially underway. Kane posted an image featuring a production draft of the script for the series. We'll check out that image in just a minute, accompanied by the caption "Crystal Lake production offices are live." The update marks the most tangible progress yet on the highly anticipated Peacock and A24 project, and crucially, signals the first major forward movement for the franchise in any screen medium since Friday the 13th Reboot film hit theaters 16 years ago in 2009. Wow, I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? 16 years ago that movie came out. And guys, if you haven't seen the 2009 reboot of Friday the 13th, it's actually a really, really good film. And Jason is so intimidating. He's such a big guy. And man, he does not hold back. It's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it. The prequel series, set to explore the dark history preceding the original movie, aims to finally break the curse that the legal battle has kept over Crystal Lake for over a decade. So, Kane's Instagram post showing a script bearing his name, the A24 logo, and crediting original 1980 film writer Victor Miller serves as concrete evidence that Crystal Lake series is moving beyond the development phase. Which is great, because I mean, we've been hearing rumours now for months and years and years and months and years, and whatever term you want to use. Every now and again, it seems like there's been an update where there's kind of a little bit of an update, but it's not really moving forward, and it kind of just adds to the frustration among fans of the franchise, and you're thinking, is this ever actually going to be made? But now the fact that they're in production is tangible, it's happening, it's going ahead, and it's an exciting time for fans of this franchise for sure. So the opening of the production offices indicate that active preparations for filming are beginning. This comes after Kane, known for his work on Tokyo Vice and the upcoming It, Welcome to Derry. That's something I'm really looking forward to. That's also a prequel, isn't it? A prequel to the It movies, I'm pretty sure. Took over showrunning duties for Crystal Lake. Bryan Fuller from Hannibal was previously attached but departed the project, reportedly due to creative differences over the series' tone, according to comments made by the original film director Sean S. Cunningham. The series also recently cast Linda Cardellini, who is Hawkeye's wife in the Avengers movies, for those of you who may not know who she is. Hawkeye's wife. She played Velma in the Scooby-Doo movies as well. In the pivotal role of young Pamela Voorhees, described as a mother whose life takes a dark turn after the loss of her son. Yeah, I mean, we all know the story, don't we? Jason, he has like deformities. He went to camp, he was bullied, and then he drowned in Camp Crystal Lake. He drowned in the lake. And because the counselors weren't watching him, they were negligent. And then his mother goes on a kind of a rampage to take out the counselors. That's the first movie. It's not until the third movie that we actually get Jason in the hockey mask. So, you know. But yeah, this is the image that we have here. So I have to admit, it's not the most impressive image to look at. It's a piece of paper with some writing on it. But the fact that we have an image of the production draft of the script on a desk here, this just goes to show the tangibilization of this production going forward with the Crystal Lake series, which is fantastic. After all the years of the turmoil of the legal battle over the rights, now we know that this is finally going ahead, and this script is just kind of that representation of this moving forward, which is really, really cool. But anyway, let's have a quick read of what's actually on here. So it says, written by Brad Caleb Kane, based on characters created by Victor Miller, Production draft, 3/26/2025, I think that is. And then it says A24, copyright of Camp Blood LLC. That's a pretty damn cool name. All rights reserved, not to be duplicated without express written permission of Camp Blood LLC. The material is the property, production, entity name LLC and is intended use solely by personnel. The sale, copying, reproduction of or exploitation of this material in any form or manner is strictly prohibited. Distribution of disclosure of this material to unauthorized persons is also strictly prohibited. I know it doesn't really matter if I read that, but I thought as we're looking at the image, I thought I'd just read it off anyway. But yeah, I mean, so there we go, guys. The representation of this production moving forward, showing the production copy of the script on the table there, gets me all the more excited for this moving forward. And the fact that we have Cardellini, Hawkeye's wife, I refer to her as Hawkeye's wife, Linda Cardellini, I should say, fantastic actress, beautiful woman. I'm sure she's going to do great as Pamela Voorhees. They did a great casting with her there. I think they've really landed on their feet with that casting, and she's going to carry this show and make it great, I think. But guys, with this small production update here, seeing the actual production draft of the script on a table, ready to film, does this get you excited for this upcoming prequel series called Crystal Lake? That's going to be a prequel basically to the first Friday the 13th movie. I would love to know your thoughts, comments and opinions on it. Are you excited? Do you not really care? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know down below in the comments section. As always, thanks so much for being here. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. Goes a long way to supporting the content, so I really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you in the next video.